Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's me, Dan Nine. We had a beautiful view that has now been obscured by fog. My hair, when I woke up, was a bit poofy. We've accentuated the poofiness, so if you like my style, that makes sense. It's all deliberate. Let's talk a little bit about where we've been and where we're going. Most notably, we tried to join the Serpent King's family. Picked off Rykard, which is one of the most incredible boss fights ever. We trivially one-shot Rykard because we're so over-leveled it's gross. Yeah, I was like a billionaire in a candy store, man. I just bought it all. It was great. We cleared out all the rest of Mount Gelmir, which is one of my favorite areas I've been to in this game yet. I just think it was amazing. We then cleared out some of these kind of little smallish areas around. We cleared out pretty much all the rest of this area. Bizarrely, we discovered that we had not traversed any of this area in the slightest. I think that I just kind of forgot to do it. So I have some markers for myself. I like to be thorough. And a lot of what we did in the last session was begin to make our way post-Rykard. All the way up to the Forsaken Lands. Is this the... Oh yeah, Forbidden Lands up here. Oh, this is magnificent. I then, at the end of the last stream, I decided that we definitely wanted to kind of keep exploring here. This kind of curls all the way back up like this in a little spiral, but that we also had not explored up in these regions. I want to check this out. I want to go to this Erd tree. There's just a lot of things that I want to do over here in the Forbidden Lands where we've done little to nothing. Very excited about these ruins here. Very excited about getting to this thing. Very excited about that. Also, at the end of last stream, oh, there it is. There's my stuff. I was hopping to my usual favorite vista point right here because I think it's beautiful. And then I noticed, hey, look there. I see, westward, I have my souls are left. So I guess we have to go over here this way. But I want to stress, we had this bizarre experience last time. I think it was last time. Where we went to Saluvis. We just started to bounce around because we were trying to solve quests. We were trying to figure out, notably, how to get past this wall that's underneath here. Because clearly, this wall connects to this island in Liurnia. Somehow it connects up here. So I started bouncing around to various NPCs, went to the Turtle Pope. Oh my god, literally every place that we went to, oh, you need a Ring of Oath. Every place we went to, something weird happened. We literally went over here, and there was like a chest. Because the Turtle Pope said something that made me think that maybe Renala had something to do with oaths, right? Because she's cool, right? But rather than have any info... See, look, Rebirth Cosmetics to leave. Crap. And then there was this thing. And it just says it's locked. I didn't even realize this chest was here. I went to Ranni's. And Ranni's gone. Because I remember, like... Fuck, like, it must have been, like, 60 hours ago or something. That she left to go on some path of the void or some path of darkness or something. And here's what's weird to me. It's pointing, this is pointing to Renna's rise. And so, we're gonna go there in a sec. I'm gonna have to pick up my corpse stuff. Yeehaw. Yes, horse time. What do ropes mean? 2 NA fish. I'll explain this while I run over here. But also, when we went to Saluvis's, Saluvis was dead. Bizarrely, amazingly, ridiculously, is dead? What? So, once we pick this up, I'm not sure I have any additional guidance here, but... Where am I? You go north, follow the path. Sluvis dead? Good. Yeah, I know. He was just like, oh, you're so pitiful. You're not a cool sorcerer like me. You can't do anything right. Well, yeah, look who's dead now. He's dead. Finger Maiden. Theralina Puppet. Jar White Puppet. I don't understand what the fuck these puppets are about. Earl Greyteeth, I don't know who Sluvis is, but fuck that guy. Yeah, right. Then I guess I died up here somewhere. So it's kind of weird, because there's like literally, I just was like, yeah, I should probably try to figure out what's going on here in these areas. I remember I tried to do this jump, huh? Nice. Oh, 377 runes. So glad I made the journey out. You fuck Patrick. But anyways, Day Rope comes from when I was playing a game called Amnesia: The Dark Descent. It's a horror game where the developers, Frictional Games, had a brilliant lecture about how they designed the game. They saw that in games that are action games, you know, hell, even this game is a good example, there's a lot of sort of butt-clenching scary moments, but I can, like, I have verbs. I can swing, I can hold my little shield up, I can fucking crack this, grant me strength. You know, I have shit that I can do. And what the developers of Amnesia realized is that one of the most effective tools in a horror game is the feeling of tension and helplessness. How do you instill that in an interactive environment? You remove verbs from the players. So in that game, often the puzzles are, you start at A, you wander to B where there's a locked door, you then wander over to C to get a key, and then you wander back to B and open the door. And that's it. And so, when I was playing Amnesia, there was a sequence where I just couldn't figure out what the fuck to do. And again, I brought up the whole remove verbs spiel because it's not like there's that much complicated shit happening in those games at any point. So, like, you know, I couldn't figure stuff out. And of course, the whole theme going into this horror game playthrough was, don't help Sean, let him suffer. Don't help Sean, let him suffer. Very similar to this broadcast itself. And so there was a point where I just started asking, guys, can you help me? Can you tell me where to go? Can you help me out? And people in chat started going, I can't believe Day9 missed the rope. Oh my god, he missed the rope. Oh my gosh. It's so obvious. I start going, what rope? What are you guys talking about? Is the rope back here? Yeah, the rope is way back in that area. I literally can't believe you missed it. And so I wandered all the way back, avoiding these monsters that kill you in one shot. Finally get back to this room. I start looking. I'm like looking at the ground, and I can't find where the hell this rope is. And then I stop, and it dawns on me. Is everyone in chat just fucking with me? Are there like a shitload of people just watching me live and trolling me in coordination all at the same time? And the answer was yes. And everyone went, don't you fucking ask us for help. Let him suffer. And so, anytime I am in the midst of a puzzle and I am suffering in some way, Day Rope is a reminder that you're not going to help me, that it's time to let me suffer. And there it is. And so, why did that start to spring up? Because I was like, man, look at Ranni's rise. Yeah, see, look at this. See, look at you all. Ropes abound. Hell yeah, Dreadlord Bob. So here's what's weird, is that these tend to point in a guiding fashion. And I mean, like, this would be weird, I think, for it to be secretly pointing to, like, you know, Volcano Manor. I don't know, that's just fucking weird, right? I feel like it's pointing to some... Oops. to something in here. Let me briefly check something. I think I can still equip my Runes Greatsword, right? Does put me to a heavy load, though, huh? See, this armor is slightly heavier. So I can wear Lionel's. Wait, why am I at... What happened with my loads? Did I just decide to go back to the Naginata? I mean, why not? Yeah, I mean, we can... This is sufficiently stupid. Nice. Alright, cool. Alright, so... Jorg Burtis says, just want to say hi and tell you I miss the old days with you and Husky doing SC2 stuff. Jorg Burtis, those were great days, weren't they? Is there anything up here? I was literally having a conversation with a friend of mine, Jorg Burtis, just now. Like today, this morning. About how in the early days of StarCraft 2, it felt like every kind of creator could be supported. Every kind of creator, you could be doing analysis videos, which is what I did. You could be doing shoutcast videos like what Husky did, like what TB did. You could be, you know, doing arts and crafts. I remember Gillyweed started doing StarCrafts videos. And she, moved to Heroes of the Storm. Now works at Wisdom. Is awesome. Here's more of a bio about her because I got distracted trying to look for clues. What are the other things? There were people that just did like stupid meme video content. You know, it felt like all the creators had support. It was awesome. Loved those times. Yeah, see, this appears to be pointing to here. And then when I went here, let me actually see if there's something underneath here. Going for that Harkonnen look, it's true. Super true. Like, see, now there's nothing, right? But why would it point to here? Like, here's one of the coffins. Actually, there's lots of the coffins that we use to travel around here. I remember walking off here to my death. These are like little travel coffins. But there's like nothing here. And like, you know, in this game, these point to significant places to go to. But, I mean, unless I'm mistaken... Ooh, maybe I actually am mistaken. Huh. Okay, here's the thing that I was going to say. The intuition that I built at the start of the game was that this points to the next site of grace that you're supposed to head to. So this is pointing to this side of grace. This is pointing to this side of grace. This is pointing to here. This is pointing to here. And this is pointing... Oh, I guess this isn't pointing to here yet. This is pointing to where you're supposed to go. Like, this is actually where the entrance is. Yeah, because again, I thought this was like here to here, 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 here to here. I thought it was a daisy chain of sites of grace, but I mean, if I look here at the main Caria Manor gate, this does not actually point to any specific bonfire. It points into the Caria Manor. So this pointing to here... So that actually does kind of match my intuition that there's something significant here. And I remember before when we came here, there was like this fucking stupid doll Wish I could, like, type in. Yeah, a doll resembling Ranni the Witch. That's all I got. Fuck, I hate all of you. I literally... You're awful. You're all terrible people. Worst, man. Is this really all I have? Yeah, suffering. You don't have the right? Oh, you don't have the right? When's gonna From sell the Ranni doll merch? Like, I don't know, man. I also briefly want to see if there's any more interesting Ashes of War, because I actually really like the Spectral Lance that I have. And, like... I don't think there's anything that's that much better than... You guys are fucking the worst people in the world. You're just... like, can I just... What the fuck? Oh, I can't apologize enough. Oh my god, I can't fucking apologize enough to you. Ah, fuck, man. Well, okay, before I do that, I do want to see if there's any more interesting Ashes of War. Because, I mean, the Spectral Lance we've had for, like, most of the game. And I'm not strong enough to, you know, hold on the other, the Huge Sword, the Ruins Greatsword, since we're going to use this. I mean, Poison buildup is pretty sick. Frost buildup. Oh, I can actually get the Hoarfrost Stomp. So if I do this... Oh, so this actually just changes it from... So I actually have to do this if I want to... Alright, well... Flaming Strike, Flame of the Redmanes, Thunderbolt. Oh, this one was kind of neat. This was kind of neat. Lightning Ram. We put this on heavy. Alright. I'm fucking keeping it! I'm fucking keeping it! Oh my god, that's it. That's the fucking one. Fuck you people. Why? Like, literally, it's just ... And this is like...
Oh, a dogged fellow, aren't we? Or is it merely...
I apologize. I can't apologize enough.
Fine.
I can't...
Fine. I hadn't expected any soul to recognize me in this guise. But now the cat is out the bag. I cannot allow thee thy freedoms. Perform for me a service.
I'm really sorry.
Recompense.
I'm really fucking sorry.
Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these
Oh, I can't pay attention to what she's talking about, man.
Which is already sullied by thee.
Oh.
I will not brook disobedience in this matter.
Alright. Fuck me. Alright. 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 I got a little bit of a hint, I'm not gonna lie. I got a little bit of a hint, because when I simply sat... Now, I just... Look, I'm allowed to toot my own horn for a minute. I play shitloads of old shitty point-and-click adventure games that have moon logic. We've been doing a series for 7 years called Mostly Walking every Monday. You should tune in on Monday. And we followed all the chain of insanity around talking to NPCs, and we made it. We got to this area... And we looked at the doll, and then we just sat down and investigated our Ashes of War. And then spammed this for entertainment content while y'all were freaking out. So I did get a little bit of a hint, because when I sat down, everyone was just like, rope! And I was like, just fuck you guys, man.
Perform for me a service as recompense. Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Ranni the witch is already sullied by thee. I will not brook this. Perform for me. Eliminate the baleful shadow. The name of Ranni. I will not.
Okay, I'm not gonna get discouraged. I'm not gonna get discouraged. We're gonna go talk to some people. Look, you know, at the end of the day, let me be honest. These games are never that complicated. You just go talk to people one at a time, they tell you what to do. This guy's not gonna tell me what to do. Look at my little torch on my back. Look how stupid I look. Look how fucking stupid I look. I just stuck it there. Just have some adhesive. Alright. Alright, we know about that. Alright. This guy's gone. Dude, oh my god. Yeah, why don't I light up my hat, like, right? Dude, that was, that was so funny. It's just like... Dude, you guys are the worst ever, you saw... Oh. Dude, that still must not be as painful as when I was in Nokron, and I just didn't see how to get to here. And, I mean, I took like 20 hours. Spirit tuning we don't need.
Well, I took you no matter it's all to stay out your arms then.
I mean, like, can... Okay, I want to see something. She in here? No one's here. I really should go on her and get hugged, huh? Oh yeah, I missed so many major quest lines in this game. But Ranni's was like fundamentally intertwined with the quest line involved Radon. Very says, I said earlier today that I put it at 50-50 that you'd ask for a hint or give up and not find it. Not my wildest dreams that I think you'd get that. I don't think I would have gotten it if everyone had not been really going crazy when I sat down at the bonfire.
Then good day to you.
Alright, so there's nothing here. So, I mean, there's the merchants that are around here. There's the guy that is underneath here. There's Sorcerer Thops. Schematic Merchant. Sure, why not? The anger at the ... was my favorite bit. Oh my god. Would that not have been... I thought it was a perfect moment. I mean, I was kind of faux angry because I thought it was a follow-up to the Day Rope comment. I was just talking about how everyone trolled me all at the same time. And then I open it up, and there's a talk to Ranni, and then it's ... right? That's the perfect... Like, I literally thought that this was the joke that I was making. I thought it was like...
Back to learn another. Wonderful. Apologies, friend. I'm afraid my meager sorcery... Oh, right. I can tell you what I know about this. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the wall. That's the Academy of Realum.
Okay.
After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital. As you might have guessed, making entry to the Academy impossible without a Glintstone key. And so I'm stuck here. When they cast the seals,
Sure.
Why not find without one, and you'll never... And if you... Once you've tied her, would you consider... I know it. But still... Are you certain you're willing to give your glint... My, thank you. Now, I can go to resume my...
Jesus. What? Okay, wait. We're talking to all the NPCs to figure out what the fuck Ranni was talking about with baleful shadows. Erudition is either the statue... It's in one of two places. It's in one of two places.
Why, of course.
It's in one of two places.
You've taken... Well, that is something. Selen was well known.
I've killed her.
But Selen was accused of unthinkable treatment of certain sources. I still don't... The illustrious Selen.
Okay, so there was... There's the statue here, where it's... No, I don't think it was this one. I think it was this place over here. The converted fringe tower. And what's the fastest way to get up to that bastard? Let's go here. Alright, yeah. So, in case any of you are new here, we want no hints. I want to suffer. Because there was erudition, and then there... what's the word? Not retribution. It's an R word. Repentance. It was like a going back. Resumptiveness. I don't know. It was some sort of R word that I don't believe was erudition. I'm pretty sure that it's this structure that's over here that was like, erudition is the key to my heart. So does this mean... Regression, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was regression. But when I say pretty sure, I only mean like 53% sure. This is erudition, right? May erudition light the way. How does this work? How does this... I've never gestured. Reverential bow. Erudition. What else do I have here? Okay, so... How do you fucking do it? How do you fucking do this shit? How do you do it? Look, it's showing a swoop. Just like... Oh, how do you... Just fucking do it. Just... How do you... God damn it. Fuck, how does this fucking game work? Alright, hold on. What... This is the stupidest fucking puzzle in the world. Fucking do it. How does this... Do I, like, slide my finger on this thing? What how do you do... Fucking shit, man. I just want to fucking do it. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're going to equip it in all the slots. This has to be the solution. Alright. So, if I'm looking here, this means I need to, like, shoot it to the side, right? Is this right? We just... Is this how it's fucking done? How do you fucking do this shit, man? Oh, do you rub it across the top? Do you pat it? Do we... How do you fucking do it? I'm so fucking embarrassed right now. Oh, shit. How do you do this one? What does this mean? What on earth does it mean? Man, this has been a really humiliating start. Jeeves, buddy, thanks for the 10 subs. Hold on, let me hit you with some erudition, man. Let me hit you with some erudition. Fuck, man. All right, what does this mean? What do you think this even means here? What do you think these controller things mean? So, I think this is shake. We're gonna do this. Fucking do. I think it's the accelerometer that you need to fucking shake. That's what I think it is. What if I, like, wiggle? Alright. How do you do this? Literally, I don't understand. I don't, like, what the fuck is this icon? See how this is like, that's what I... Hey, Patrick Mende, thanks for the 10 gifted, the 9 gifted subs. Oh, shit, this is so funny. I mean, what the fuck does this mean? Alright, so don't tell me. What the fuck does that mean? Oh my god. Alright, so we're gonna go to our inventory. We can figure this out. What? It doesn't explain? Oh my god. So... Okay, I'm gonna go back to this one. Because this is the one. Alright. So I feel like... Do I... Because do you remember that, like, my character was doing this a lot, right? Character was doing this. Do I need to, like, hold a button so this is jump? Do I need to hold this? Oh my god. Oh, fuck. What if I do this? Well, I need help. Let's see here. Okay. What if I hit this and then I hit this button? Wait, do I just hit X? Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm so fucking embarrassed. Oh, I'm so fucking humiliated. I'm humiliated. Oh, this has been a rough day. Oh, I'm so fucking embarrassed. Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus Christ. What was I doing? What was I doing? I was like fucking... I was shaking the controller like it owed me money, okay? I was just like, fuck you, you piece of shit, man. Oh my god. How? Okay, wait, then wait, hold on. Does it do anything? It didn't even do anything. It didn't even fucking do anything. No, I'm certain this is right. Oh, Jesus. Okay, wait, what the fuck do these gestures mean? Oh. Yeah, like, okay, so here's an actual question. What on earth is this and these little slideys? What does this mean? Oh. What do they even mean? Cedric says, I tuned in to watch you die in Elden Ring. Instead, I got to watch you die inside. I am actually asking. Hold triangle? You have to hold triangle and do the motion. Okay, wait. You such assholes. This can't be how this works. Ugh. Fuck. Oh, alright. Okay, look, motion sensor functions. These are on. I'm doing it! Oh, fuck yeah. Wait. Fuck, this game is so stupid. Do you have to hold it in one hand? This is so stupid, man. I fucking hate Elden Ring. Oh, shit. Jake Hill says he's like my dad trying to use an iPad. I don't understand. Alright, so if I'm flicking it underneath here. Open the menu and then do the action? Oh. Oh, fuck. You're doing what? I don't even know what I said, man. Perfect phrasing, changed on. I don't even know what my phrase was. I was just frustrated. I'm fucking doing it. I'm fucking trying to do stuff. Oh my god. This is so stupid. I hate this. This is the hardest thing I've ever done. By the way, Wordable, thank you for the 20 gifted subs in this moment of pain. You're doing what? Like, literally, I was just saying things that came to mind. If they assembled themselves into a sentence that implied anything, I'm not responsible. I don't know what I was doing. Alright, so how do I do the erudition? Kazik says, wording. I'm not gonna fucking watch your clip. Get out of here, Kazik. What? What did I do? How? Alright, well, I mean, we know how to do it now. I just... Oh, let me really... really... Come on. Yeah, fuck yeah, I knew how to do it. There it is. Woo! Oh my god. Woo! I need a cigarette. And you know what? The door didn't even fucking open. Can we take a moment to appreciate that I just had to fucking jerk off my controller for a while only to not make progress? Oh, Jesus. Alright. May Erudition light the way. Alright, well the puzzle's not solved. Stand outside and let's... Alright, is anything happening now? Oh. Alright. Pull this out. Yeah, I knew how to do it. My character looks so fucking stupid. Alright. May Erudition light the way? Alright, hold on. Ah. Is it showing me like a fucking way in? I am not jerking off a controller for nothing. I will solve this puzzle. I don't care how many times it takes. I don't care how many times it takes. Alright. Alright, let's keep it classy, everyone. I'm only doing this because the game wants me to. What? Is this like an arrow? What? Oh, those are shadows. Okay, they're shadows. I'm understanding. Alright, hold on. I'm almost there. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, this is so stupid. God. Alright, I mean, like this... Like, I don't understand. Do you want a hint? No, I'm solving it, I'm fine. Okay. I'm an erudite. I'm someone who achieves things via erudition. And I won't have anyone say so otherwise. Alright. May erudition light the way. May erudition light the way. May fucking... What's the name of this catacomb? Oh, the Black Knife Catacomb. Hi. Hi, Desper. God, if I fucking fall off. Oh, fuck me! I fucking... Oh! I can't... Despy, Dad's angry. I'm so... Dude, it's so hard to jump on the horse. I can't even blame my cat. She's perfect. Church of Inhibition, huh? This has been, like, the most ridiculous stream of Elden Ring of all time. This has been so stupid. It's been the most ridiculous fucking stream. What are you about? Alright. I mean, this is content. This is like what it means to be a content creator. Why am I not erudite enough? I'm doing the gesture of erudition. Am I not? Oh, have I been here? Can I talk to the doll here?
There is something I'd like to say. My purpose was given to me by my mother. Now, I have set my heart. Regardless, I won't allow anyone, not even...
Oh my god, it's right there. Ah, it's behind this rock. I must have gone by that a million times. May Erudition light the way, huh? Oh. Getting better. Getting faster over time. Now my my eruditing only lasts a few seconds. What the fuck is this fucking game doing to me? What? Light the way, huh? Fuck does that mean? Is there another entrance? That's how we solved the other one. I don't know. I truly don't. Fuck, the only way back up is... I'm going the safe way, man. I'm not doing this other garbage. I try on a different hat. No, I like my hat. Alright. Is there like a weird cliff entrance? Let me do this over here. Is it like a twist? I mean, you guys do hear that, like... Huh. Can I fucking get up there? I mean, oh my god. This stream has been agony for me. I want to go to the Forbidden Lands. That's where I want to go. That's like our goal today, is to go to the Forbidden Lands and explore the cold little. So if I twist it like this, no, if I do like this, if I do it like this, I guess we actually do have to do it. Fucking please, Jesus Christ. Ah, fuck. You do hear that, like... Cedric says you're close, Sean. Keep shaking it. I can feel that I'm almost there. I'm almost there. In math, we describe this distance as epsilon. Epsilon is the inversion of infinity, where you are infinitely closer, but not touching it. It is the idea of the asymptote. Shit. Fucking do it, you fuck! Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Alright, let's get the other hand in there. No! Shit, don't drink the fucking thing. Am I on the wrong fucking pose? I mean, this is Erudition. This is Erudition. Oh my fucking fuck. I want to go this way. So I hold it and I like dart this way. Oh shit. So what if I say I want to... I really gotta unequip this shit. Point forwards, point upwards. I want to go this way. Do I need to, like, have this thing fucking on? Erudition and light? Ah? I think dejection seems pretty good. Radical Trust is the most obtuse puzzle in the whole game. Fuck. So, like... Okay. What? Okay, let's take a step back. Billy Zane says, what specifically is this puzzle? Billy Zane, happy 122 months in a row. I'm talking only to you, and everyone else can eat shit and go fuck themselves because they were here before you arrived. So here's what this game is. We've discovered that this game has some of the best exploration, combat, feeling of discovery, feeling of achievement that has ever occurred in any game ever. It also has the exact garbage moon logic of late 90s graphic adventure games, which means it's the perfect game for me. And so, if we follow our through line, we were doing a completely different quests. We were journeying our way from south to north, just going through all the various NPCs, seeing if there were people to talk to. We then went to this guy, I guess he's gone now, because he was from the Glintstone Academy, right? So this guy is from... I don't know if he's going to be in there somewhere now. And I also think that I still do have a Glintstone key as a result. Because I remember I picked up a second one. Yep, Academy Glintstone key. Boom. So we can still get access to it. Well, I guess we could teleport to it. So, and he taught us about Erudition. He was from the Academy. So, therefore, we can conclude that if this game does have complete and total bullshit as a core piece to it, we would say that, okay, if this Erudition pose, it has to be Erudition. Has to be Erudition. All right, everyone shut the fuck up. I don't want any hints. Everyone stop talking. Everyone stop talking. Everyone stop talking. Everyone stop talking. If anyone says anything about Elden Ring for the next 5 minutes, Fan of Mary's, give him a 10-minute timeout. This is only for Billy Zane. Spearman says ... Uh-oh. Y'all doing your Melania the Doll impersonation. That's perfect. This is good. This is good. This is really good. This is very good. Alright. We're refreshing. We're doing everything right. So this means that there is something... I'm gonna work under the statement that this fucking gesture has to be part of the solution. It has to be part of the solution. And we know this because this says, may Erudition light the way. And the name of this pose is literally fucking Erudition. Look at this. I've said the word so many times it's lost all meaning. And so what I can then conclude is that because we got this pose from some guy who's connected to the Glintstone Academy in Raya Lucaria, there's probably something connected to the Academy of Raya Lucaria that might also be part of this puzzle. So what does the Glintstone key say? Alright, so this says, Glintstone key will remember its user, meaning once used, it can never be passed on to another. Academy does not welcome the indolent. Okay. So the spare one that we found inside the Academy was the one that we gave to him. I don't think any of these were connected to that. Eyeball of the Night Vike. Oh, and flamed yellow. Oh my god, fingerprint grave. Look at that. Oh, this is fucking sweet. Curse marker. Sluvis is okay. Amber Starlight. Beast Eye, Dragonheart, Ashes of War, Celestial Dual, Larval Tear. Yeah, none of these things fucking matter. There's the Glintstone. Alright, there's these cooking fucking things. Oh, fuck. Is it going... Do I actually have to maybe learn a sorcery to do this? No, but if it's a sorcery, I can't cast and do oppose at the same time. So, but if it's something that I can wear... Don't I have, like, Raya Lucaria? Yeah, Raya Lucarian gauntlets. No. I swear to God. I swear to God, if I have to dress like an idiot and take off my beautiful clothes, I have to wear one of these fucking things, man. Fuck yeah. I'm a scholar, dude. I'm gonna put on this fucking thing. Oh, if this works. Oh, if this works. If I have to wear this stupid three-headed thing. And alright, let's rub one out. No, not that fucking motion, no. Hold on. Hold on, I need to unequip this. Okay, let's remove it. Stand up. Stand up. Alright, hold on. Oh, fuck, I'm a genius! I'm a genius! I'm the smartest person in the universe! You have no idea how brilliant I am! Oh, yeah! Oh, my God. Take me home. Take me home. I'm tired. Oh, my God. Look at my little head. Look at my little head. I'm amazing. Oh, my God. Oh, yes. Oh. Alright. Get this off my head. Oh my God. Dude, I have trained for this. Trained for this. Let me put this stupid thing on. This old guy, gifting 10. Sarah Angela, gifting 5. Given the kind of motions I've been doing, this may as well be an OnlyFans at this point. Dude. Oh my God, I'm fucking sweating. Oh my God. Oh, years, yes, Esco once his years of mostly walking led this to victory. Because the thing is that, as I started to walk through things, as I started to think about and mention the Academy of Raya Lucaria, there were people that started to say things like, oh, he's figuring he's getting there. And that's when I started to clear the chat. Which gave me kind of a strong clue. Oh my God. Oh. I heard a scream from outside, and it's because Brit's playing with Cece. But holy shit, we're the best. Sir Jazzlick says, may Erudition light the rope. 2,500 bits. Purified 100. 5 gifted subs. Poniv, 5 gifted subs. Oh my God. Sarah Angela and this old guy, 87. A warm thanks as well. That was... Oh. Kazakh says you would have gotten there on your own. It's plausible, but not out of intelligence, out of sheer stubbornness. I would have been equipping every manner of things. I can't believe that worked. Just Another Fool gifts 1337 subs. Sanhedrin gifts 5 subs. Oh my God, I never realized that a puzzle that was a distraction along the path. Mockthal gifting 5. Oh my god, a warm thanks for the support, everyone. Lance Vegas gifts 5 subs. Token with the 300 bits. Oh, Sanhedrin again, thank you. Holy shit, Sanhedrin, this is so much joy, man. It's a celebration. Does it work with the other helmets? Oh my god. Jeez Bunny says, you're a little busy when I donated earlier. But just, I wanted to say thanks for introducing me to Elden Ring, my first FromSoft game. 100% of the Steam achievements earlier today, man. Fuck yeah. It's not rhetorical. Only the ones with crystals. Oh. It works with all 3 helmets and Sellen's helmets too. Brilliant. I'm gonna go up here and it's gonna be like, here's an amulet slot. You can equip one more thing. Oh my god. Henrikillis says, Day 9, is this puzzle good design or just dumb? I actually have a lot to say. And I actually am going to take a break from wandering around and doing stuff because I have a fucking headache. Cannon of Hema. Gavel of Hema. Oh yeah, let's bang the gavel. King Sobi says, finish the game 3 times and I'm watching the whole YouTube series. I mean, you are my daily TV show, TY. Hey, thanks so much, King Sobi. Oh my god. Okay, so let's go to a room with a view, shall we? Can I actually open the Isolated Divine Tower? How do I get to the Isolated Divine Tower? I can't remember. I'll have to figure that out later. Shit, I know that we got to the Isolated Divine Tower. Fuck. Oh shit, I can't remember. Oh my god. I really don't forget that sort of thing. Give me a second. I really hate. We've been here. I feel like we got to here from this area. From Lanedale, I want to say. This tunnel leads to here. I feel like it was up here somewhere. I feel like it's up here somewhere. Okay. So now for Sean's opinions about that last puzzle, where I literally just take a moment. Okay, so. Oh god, I have a real itch. I need to remember how to get back to the Isolated Divine Tower. We'll maybe do this later. But when it comes to this kind of puzzle, where something insane and ridiculous and crazy and holy shit happen. So, I think it's entirely false that that is a poorly designed puzzle. I think that's entirely false. I think that's entirely false. Let me see if I can actually construct this into a good argument. Because I think there's a lot to say. So I guess I'll just say a lot. You know what? Real Tetris says, do the pose for the Rant, Sean. Sure. Allow me to present to you this Rant! Oh! Okay. Oof. So, there's a category of game that once upon a time was the it style of game to develop. And we've all seen these kinds of trends emerge in modern days. When League of Legends and Dota were getting big, everyone and their granddad was making a MOBA. When Hearthstone came out, ooh, we're going to make a digital card game. Who remembers the rush with auto battlers? And of course, people are still churning out battle royale games. There's this trendiness of, oh my god, we got to hop on this trend. One of the very early trends was the point-and-click graphic adventure game. This originally grew out of tabletop role-playing games that then led into text-based adventures that tried to capture some of the feel of tabletop games by having elaborate prose and descriptions and worlds where you'd type in what you wanted to do, and there were no mechanics. You literally just typed in English sentences, and it would parse it and cause things to happen in the game, which gave this incredible sense of freedom and possibility. If we come to something like Sonic the Hedgehog, let's not use Mario, but Sonic the Hedgehog, I mean, you jump and you run fast, and that's about it. These are your mechanics, and you solve the games with those mechanics. In the early days of, like, Contra, you would run and jump and shoot, and that's it. Mega Man, you would run and jump and shoot, and that's it. You have an extremely limited set of things you do. But in the very early days of these text-driven adventure games, you would just be able to type climb tree. Climb, you wouldn't need to use anywhere else in the game, but because we humans intuitively want to climb trees and think that there's things up in trees, great, you can climb the trees. There you go. So, why do I bring this all up? There is a specific kind of feeling that you'd get in those early text-driven adventure games, where you would start to do some lateral thinking. You'd start to think in some weird, bizarre way, and it would open up insane, crazy, cool, interesting possibilities. And this is during an era in the late 80s and the early 90s where there was not a robust internet or communication about any of these games at all. In fact, hilariously, Sierra had a phone number you could call for like $2 a minute to get hints. And when we were stuck, we used to be like, Mom, we want to spend $10 and just figure out how to get through this thing. She'd be like, all right, let's make sure let's develop a plan before you call the number, you know. But anyways, it was during this era where there was just not a lot of communication and ability to solve things. And so, what would happen? You would be stuck, and you'd be thinking, and you'd be stuck, and you'd be thinking, and then you'd try stuff, and it wouldn't work. You'd try another thing, it wouldn't work, and then you'd try something, and it wouldn't be that there was a boss that was hard to beat, that you defeated, and you finally got past him. Instead, it would be that you tried something weird, and something incredible occurred, and then there was more content. And the way that I would describe it is that it is a similar feeling to watching a magic trick. Where when you're watching someone do magic, you see this incredible, like, just sequence of things that you can't quite follow, but you know you're kind of being fooled, but you're kind of, oh my god, that's amazing, that's incredible. Oh, that's wonderful. Like, it was that feeling, but you were the one that was doing the magic. And the game was presenting you with the wonder and the output and the magic. And I've talked about this with a lot of modern games, in particular story-driven modern AAA games, where there's a sequence that has a lot of spectacle and a lot of amazement, but everyone's supposed to get pulled through it. Everyone's supposed to be just, yeah, you just linearly get pulled through. If you die 3 times, it reduces the health of the boss. That way it's easier to beat, and so on and so on and so on. And of all the games that I play, and I play a shitload of games, I still, every Monday from 7 to 9 with my friends Sean and Lee, we play old point-and-click graphic adventure games because there's something wondrous and amazing that happens in that moment where you do some thinking, you're trying to go, what the fuck, how do I solve this puzzle? And then you crack it, you figure it out, and something incredible happens. Because remember, these games, these old point-and-click graphic adventure games that grew out of text-based adventure games, tried to mimic that feeling of not having a super basic, limited amount of mechanics in the same way that Contra or Sonic or Mario did. Instead, Had tons of weird verbs. You literally have a list of verbs. You have inventory items trying to use things on each other, trying to fiddle. Really, really satisfying, holy shit, amazing moments. And I'm going on this long rant because it connects directly to the insane erudition puzzle that we just solved. The insane erudition puzzle, is this puzzle good or is this puzzle bad? This ties directly back to the death of point-and-click adventure games that was famously written about in an article called The Suicide of Graphic Adventure Games, where people talk about trends coming and going, oh, they died, and there's this implication that, oh, people were interested, but now they're not interested anymore. The problem that happened, that was written about in the article I just mentioned, is that when you have these abstract lateral thinking puzzles, if a player can't get one, the game stops happening. In this game, I got to Margit the Fell Omen, and I went somewhere else. The game kept happening. I had to get strong enough or good enough, or both, to overcome Margit the Fell. But I got to keep playing the game. But when you... Kakafumi says post-erudition clarity. That's really good. The problem that a lot of these old point-and-click graphic adventure games had is that they had what was called at the time, the phrase moon logic was coined, in that you'd have to be like high or know the designer's thought process. You had to use a thought process that was so bizarre and so insane that when you did it, you didn't even go, hooray, I solved it. You'd go, huh? What? So, for instance, the puzzle that was written about in that article was, I think it was Gabriel Knight 3 or something, where you needed to get entry into a castle where there was a party happening. And there was a person at the gate who's like, you can't come in. You need to have ID. So you need to steal an ID from someone who doesn't look like you. You then need to put glue on the top of a small hole, frighten the cat, make the cat run into the hole. The glue rips hair off the back of the cat. You take that off, you attach it to yourself, and then you get a black marker and draw a curly mustache on the ID that you have, so your new cat hair mustache matches the curly hair mustache, and the guy at the gate lets you in. What? That's moon logic. And the argument that this article had was, it's not that graphic adventure games died because the market stopped being interested. It's that the design of the puzzles sucked. And I think that, coming back to that question, was that a good puzzle? Was that a bad puzzle? The answer is, when you want to make something that has a really obscure, esoteric solution that requires a lot of thought, you get the extraordinary benefit of someone like me that bangs their head against it, you know, gives the controller a great time, if you know what I mean, for like half an hour, and I will remember that as one of the highlights of my gameplay experience. And the highlight, and that is the kind of experience that I will not have in a game for the rest of the year. It was released this year, at least. Maybe if we play one of the 90s graphic adventure games. It took a ton of time and effort to get through that, and that feels good for me. But the downside is, well, what's the experience for a player who doesn't get it? And I think that the statement is okay. Is that it's okay. It's okay when we think about the downsides. A player might look it up and go, what? Did they lose that much content? Nope, there were just 2 spells behind there. That's it. If you needed to get into Lane Dell and actually make significant progress of the game, that might be an issue, because it means that you don't get to keep playing the game. You know, I remember there was this lift of Dectus that I don't even necessarily think we ever needed to solve, because we just went over here to the ruin-strewn precipice, made our way up this way, and still got to the top. Older dogs, excuse me, Precipice Day Night. It's Old Man Murray's The Death of Adventure Games. Ah, okay, yeah. It mentions that Adventure Games committed suicide. Yeah. Great. I remember it as that because anytime I try to Google it, that's how I get there. So, I think that I will say, more than anything, I strongly defend the existence of this type of puzzle in games because it can give someone like me a really entertaining, compelling, motivating period of time. That can be really excellent. The downside is I look it up and go, oh, okay. It's not that big of a downside. So I think it's fine. There's also such a community-oriented gameplay experience in 2022 that people are probably like, hey, can you give me a hint on that one? Okay, it's a little obscure. Do you want a hint? Okay, look. There's an item you need to wear, and there's a gesture you need to do. That's all I'll say for now. Right? That's fine. I think that's fine, but I think a big reason why I defend it, I think a big reason... Oh, yeah, the Sutan says there's also the benefit of the message system. Yeah. I mean, that's another really great point. I'm not even playing online. It's a huge aspect of the game. This is terrific. But I think that more than anything, I will defend to the grave putting in experiences like that in games, and frankly, the difficulty level of this sort of game. I will defend the difficulty level of this game. The obtuseness of the puzzles, the confusingness of the quest lines, because... Dude, I'm so fucking tired of all games being the fucking same lately. You know what I mean? This is like one of the first open world games that feels different from other open world games. Or like when Death Stranding came out, everyone's like, oh, it's weird. It's like a delivery game. I'm like, awesome. Do you want another third-person open world game with the exact same leveling mechanics, the exact same weapons, the exact same power progressions? Oh, wow, we're gonna get double jump again. You know. Like, I'm thrilled when someone is trying to create an experience where you actually have to push a little bit, where you actually have to try a little bit.
Be sure to try that finger I gave you. There's no reason to dither. The tarnished were spurned by grace, forsaken by the two fingers. You'll be sure to... I'm quite certain.
Be sure to try that finger I gave you. But, oh. Alright, so we're going back to Ranni's quest line. That's the finger reader. Yeah, so let's not forget what we were doing is when she was like, oh, kill the banished babies. Banished shades, something like that. We said to ourselves, you know, these games probably have some information at someone. Probably some information from someone somewhere about something. You opening yet? I'm gonna go back to here, because I just want to see what she had to say again. Because we went off on a crazy tangent. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna make the very blunt statement. I think if you get frustrated in a game, that's actually okay.
Perform for me eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Ranni the Witch, I will not.
Is Turtle now? Oh, dude, Ed. Dude, Ed. I owe you a highlight playing. I got highly distracted at the start of the game. Or at the start of the broadcast. Baleful shadows, huh? Who would know about baleful shadows? Is anyone even here? A rope would. That's true. It's here. Yo, Garong, you know about baleful shadows, bro? Bro. Okay. Baleful shadows prowl these lands, huh? Fuck does that mean? These merchants fucking completely suck. Talk about the worst placement of all time. Let chaos reign. Alright. Wait a minute. Is it just here? Is it down here? Maybe it's just down here. So...
Perform for me a service. Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Ranni the Witch, I will not.
I mean, it might just be here. Baleful. What is... I don't even remember what baleful means. Baleful is one of those words that if you're writing fantasy, you just use it, and people are just like, yeah, sure, it's a fantasy book. The other thought that I have is because when they say baleful shadows, that really makes me want to bumble around at night somewhere. I don't think it's any of these. Baleful shadows that patrol these lands. You jerk. Okay. All right. Alright, 469. Jesus. The first time I've fought. I think it's like the first fighting I've done. That's remarkable. Dallas Sooner. I've been 96 months in a row. Yeah, dude, I coming back to the, hey, is this a good puzzle comment? You know, I just like... Imagine that puzzle was removed for another find trio of turtles. Is the game more interesting with 3 find the turtle puzzles? And that one crazy erudition puzzle? Or would it be better to just have a 4th turtle puzzle? Like, come on, man. I don't know. I just get, like, so tired of This constant commitment to doing something that is, like, as boring as humanly possible. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck. We just ban roll? Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Look at my new ability. You like it? Oh, these fucking things, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. When's the lightning ram only run? In fact, I'm abandoning all other content in the future, Shifty, and I will be entirely a lightning run gamer. Hello, my beauties. Let's go, Noxtolo. So, baleful shadows, huh? What is a baleful shadow? Because the thing is that when I look at some of these abilities, like, where's my incantation of the Black Flame? Incantation of the Godskin, Apostles engulfs armaments held in the right hand. Oh, I can equip this shit, huh? Because I remember there was this weird dagger. The knife. Knight of the Black Knives. Someone stole a fragment of death from Malekith, the Black Blade, and imbued its power. While the Prince of Death perished in soul alone. Alchemaxes, would you think that the puzzle would be improved if they included a more explicit hint about wearing the mask? Something like the Erudite Scholar opens the way. I am going to dodge your question, Akamak. I'm going to dodge it by saying, I truly think that the important point is that an extremely obtuse puzzle is okay. I think that's what I would just say. And leaning hard into the extreme obtuseness is fine. And should be lauded and is good. Oh. Hold on, my cat's on my keyboard. Here's a message from Despy. There you go, everyone. Hey, let's not. Excuse me. Because, like, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Let me explain what I think is a huge curse. Huge curse in creative development. And I finally have hit some language that I'm happy with this, which is an additive force versus a subtractive force. Additive decision-making versus subtractive decision-making. Is this the Baleful Shadows? I don't know. additive decision-making would be things... Additive decision-making would be things like, hey, you know what? We have spears and swords, but do we have hammers? Let's add warhammers. I think there could be a cool warhammer in here. Hey, you know what? Let's put some stuff underground. Let's make this boss really challenging, because there's a specific gameplay experience. This guy looks like a baleful shadow, doesn't he? Oh, I finally understand what that red is. Looks baleful to me. Silver tear husk. Wait a minute. Could it be? Look at my fucking cat. She's like, what are you doing? She's like, what the fuck are you doing? Open up. She's expressing erudition. And you know, like, you hear me going, oh yeah, you add things. Adding. Okay, sure, yeah, makes sense. And subtractive force is the, ooh, that might be a little confusing. Can we make that more clear? Ah, that UX was a little harsh. Can we fix that a little bit? And broadly speaking, a comment that I will make is just an observation that I encourage y'all to just continue to observe. I'm just going to unequip this for... No, I'm actually going to leave it there. There you go. Oh, let me get this out. People naturally give subtractive comments when they're looking at a product, at a design. Yeah, no, it looks kind of boring. It looks kind of bland. Can we fix that? Yeah, I don't know. It was a little confusing for me. I was frustrated. Can we remove that frustration? Can we get that out of here? And I think that this is like the death of creativity, man. Oh. This is the death of making cool shit that people actually like doing. It's not as good as I thought it would be. I think it's just terrible. I think that what winds up happening is you just... take Hood Outlaws and Legends. That was in development for a while. When it released, it had like 4 characters. And that was it. That was like the entire set of content of the game in like a few levels. I can't believe that fucking worked. That's hilarious. Come on. This is the game. I open this. What is the baleful shadow in these lands? I mean, this is why I'm wandering all the way back through this, is because she was like, these lands, yo. Destroy the baleful shadow that was in these lands, because I thought that I did beat someone named the Baleful Shadow or some shit. What the fuck? Alright, you think you know how to roll? Oh shit, he does. Fuck yeah. Beat him in his own game. Fuck yeah. Baleful shadow that destroys these lands. God, I'm like wasting a lot of time today. You know what? I don't even care, man. I'm having a great day. I'm having a really good day. This has actually been a ton of fun. All right. I love this. I love this. So, yeah! Oh, put that away. Yeah! All right. What was I talking about? Yeah, no, I think that, like, subtractive pressures are, like, what ruins games and projects. Like, if you want a game example of where they just seemed to be adding shit and adding and adding and adding and adding and adding. Dude, Warcraft 3. It'll be a real-time strategy game. There will be 4 factions. There was originally 6, believe it or not. There's 4 factions. And they each have a tech tree, and then you have heroes. And each faction has several heroes that you can choose from. And each hero has a miniature tech tree. And in the miniature tech tree, you can level up different abilities, and you can actually have up to 3 heroes at once. So it's like controlling 3 MOBA heroes and a base and an army, and they can pick up items. There's items. Dude, these shadows look baleful as fuck. Perky, perky, perky. Fuck. Look at how much damage block I have, dude. I like this healy dealy. Baleful shadows. Only these are the fucking baleful shadows. Yeah, God, they had, like, items that you could, like, get for each of your heroes. So you'd have, like, 18 item slots and shit among your 3 heroes. And there were different objectives and creeps that you could kill that were different levels and things. And they all just, like, made it work. They just, like, made the shit work. And it was incredible. It was absolutely incredible. Heroes of Might and Magic 2 was made in 1 year after Heroes of Might and Magic 1. Heroes of Might and Magic 2 had 6 factions. Adjust something real fast. The deed is done. Here's Might and Magic 2. Had fucking 6 factions, base building, 8 resources, heroes with skill trees and items. It just had fucking everything. It like had all things were in the game. Every idea made it into the game. And then there's like these quote-unquote AAA games that have come out and there's just such little content. Here's my Magic 3, or here's my Magic 2. Nodders, sure. Let's take Heroes 3. What, they had like 7 factions? You had Overground, you had Underground, you had like crazy skill trees. I don't think this was here when I first got here. Oh, was it here? Oh, yeah, I remember this room. Yeah, actually, I'm wondering. Help me out here a little bit. What is a game that you played that wasn't bad? It just felt small in terms of the amount of content and possibility and stuff that it did. Oh, dude, the Order 1886. Perfect example of that. The Order 1886. Order 1886 is a great example of this. Because, I mean, that game had really nice cinematics. My understanding of the gameplay, I saw some footage, seemed pretty cool. And then the game was like 6 hours long, and that's it. Not bad, but just like small. Is anyone seeing any fucking baleful shadows anywhere? Beyond Earth? I don't know anything about Beyond Earth. Holy shit, I forgot about this. Great shield is busted. Shit. You know, this is a medium roll. Isn't it incredible? Ugh. Oh shit, there's another one. So, I mean, I actually don't think that this is right. Feels like a boss type event I missed on, or that just isn't in this location. Anyways. Yeah, there's a lot of games that I feel like are... There is this subtractive force that keeps coming in, you know? Like, I was even saying this joke to a friend earlier on that, like, you know, in World of Warcraft and in the Warcraft universe, like, imagine a game that says, well, let's have a tanky paladin, like a frontline type dude, a ranger, and a spellcaster. These are the 3 classes. And then you look at, like, the Warcraft devs, and they're like, yeah, there's warlocks and mages and druids and shamans, and they're all just fucking in the game, and we're gonna make them sweet. That guy's the last baleful shadow, isn't he? They're just jamming shit into the game, you know, and it's fucking awesome. And, you know, there also comes, you know, there's a game like Death's Door that is a really lean game. And it was made by 2 devs. So, I mean, I'm like, yeah, sure, that seems totally fine. No qualms, no issues in the slightest. Are you a baleful shadow, sir? These guys feel like baleful shadows, you know what I mean? I don't know, I'm just getting a lot of baleful attitude out of this guy. Is there any event? I don't know. This is all to say, all to say, all to say, all to say. I feel like there is this, really undesirable force that comes from these super consensus-driven games, you know? Where you can just feel people go, I don't know, you know, we already have a spellcaster. I think we should just stick with making this existing spellcaster good. Like, dude, I mean, just literally look at how many different weapons there are in this game. And, like, many of them have different movesets and requirements and bonus moves. I mean, it's just, like, a fucking insane amount of stuff. Oh, dude, what the fuck? I don't know. Can I talk to this guy?
Let us speak of the past a while. I was once an Imperium of the demigods. Only I, Nicola, and Melania could claim that
So maybe I
title.
should chain
Each
through here?
of us was chosen by our own 2 fingers as a candidate to succeed Queen Marika,
Okay.
to become the new god of the coming age, which
I
is when
see.
I received Blythe. In the
I understand
form
what's
that
happening.
tailored for an Imperium, but I would not acquiesce to the 2 fingers. I stole the rune of death, slew mine own Imperial flesh, casting it away. I would not be controlled by that. The 2 fingers and I have been cursing each other ever since, and the baleful shadows. Even when I turned my back upon the 2, Blythe remained my loyal ally. Though he was created a vassal for an Imperium, he was a colossal
Okay.
failure on the part of the 2 fingers. Blythe and E.G. both art willing to give too much to me, yet they both and I must betray everything.
I see.
Another one.
Excuse me.
Kind of heart. This form hath loosed. I've let slip forget.
All right, sure.
I've let forget.
So I think I understand now. So what did I just do? I sat here because I said to myself, maybe there's more interesting things here. I should really be checking here more often. And I think that what was actually happening is that she was saying, yo, go clear the things here. And if you discover that you could talk to her here, yeah, no, she basically was saying just go through Noxthala, man, and get to the next one. And I bet you if I go to the consecutive save points, she'll just say shit to me. No. What the fuck? Okay.
I've let slip forget.
Okay, so is there someone here then? So then when she talks about the baleful shadows, yeah, because my understanding is that these underworld areas are like the... This is this force of the dark, you know? Like the literal dark. So maybe if I walk from one location to the other, something eventful will happen. Possibly. Maybe I'll meet someone, see something, do something. Oh, you fucking assholes. Nice.
Oh, Shadow, thou art the last. Tell Tell the two fingers that Ranni the witch
Got it.
cometh to rend thy flesh with a fateful wound, ne'er to heal.
Hey. Second swing. No, dude, get out of here. Oh, okay. Oh shit, wrong button. I'm dead. I just rolled the wrong time. Yeah, so this actually makes super sense. Like, we're supposed to go where the arrow's pointing, and then when we go to where the arrow's pointing, it brings us down here, and she's like... Because I wasn't putting myself in the shoes of someone who had, like, gone here for the very first time. Because if you've gone here for the very first time, you're going to be like, oh shit, Ranni can talk to me? I completely missed that I could talk to Ranni the first time I was here. And this fight shouldn't actually be that difficult. I just let go of my block. Where's my stuff? It's like right over here. What? Aw, come on. I thought I was gonna have enough to kill. So I was like, ah. I mean, literally, I can just block and poke. Just like... Pressed R2. I deliberately pressed R2, because I was like, we'll have enough window. And then I, like, thrusted right past him. That's alright. He's actually not a terrifically complicated or difficult boss. There's the one move that knocks me over that it's kind of nice to have the timing to roll past it, but... I mean, I'm just relieved that I'm tracking this.
More of a challenge than I envisioned. Now I can finally stand before them. This is farewell, my dear. Tell Blythe and E.G. I love them.
The fuck is this for? Guarded Palace Key. Key of Lunar Princess Ranni along. Passed down to carrying princesses. Dude. Now, I guarantee you one of two things is going to happen. This is going to be the thing that opens precisely this. Or it's going to be something incredibly stupid. Like a bonus spell slot. Dark Moon Ring. Where is this thing? Said it was a key item. Don't know why I'm missing it. Oh, symbolic of a cold oath. Please. Please. Do you understand how many shitty point-and-click adventure games I play? Of course. Of course. Symbolic of a cold oath ring is supposed to be given by Lunar Princess Ranni to her consort. Ranni is an Empyrean, meaning her consort would by rights earn the title of Lord. Whoever thou mayest be, take not the ring from this place. The solitude beyond the night is better. Mine alone. Alright.
Art thou now? Be not.
Oh my god. Oh, it's a completionist dream. It's just gone. Oh my god, yes. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. I've been irritated about this thing all week. I've been irritated about this thing for a while. Oh, and we finally get here. In our ridiculous. Alright, you may still not chew on my stuff. Deep Einzelwell. Moonlight altar? In the name of the moon, what the fuck is going on? Hey, would you stop chewing on that? Spectacular. Fucking, there's a moon there and there's a moon there. We're up here. Alright. I'm going here first. Going here first. Here second. Dude. No way. Alright, I'm going to do the high ground areas first. Beautiful. And look, as this guy's moon logic. Look, the logic of the moon. I choose you. Splendid. Oh, just splendid. Additive forces, man. You know, subtractive force. This is going to come all the way back to, hey, was that puzzle back there a good puzzle? Was it a bad puzzle? I defend the fact that challenging... Okay. I was making this point about additive versus subtractive, but there's this thing that can happen with subtractive forces, which is that you slurp the life out of something. The example that I was using... maybe I was even talking about this yesterday on Magic the Gathering. Which is, you know, I will change the details of the games to protect the authors. But I've been in early access, pre-alpha, private, you know, gameplay sessions of games that haven't been released. And I'm sure many of you also have, you know, just by virtue of Steam or other early access programs. But a lot of times early on in development, you get something that's pure. It's very plain and very pure with its design. The example I was using was, imagine a deathmatch arena shooter where there's a golden gun that if you get it, it has only 5 shots, but every shot, 1 shots. Anyone. There's also something that if you pick up, it gives you invisibility for 10 seconds. And then another thing that gives you invincibility for 10 seconds. Cool, healing up. There's all these really nice, clean, pure designs in there. But people start giving subtractive feedback. Start giving that subtractive style pressure. Ooh, this golden gun. It's really unfun, this golden gun. I really don't like it. And then it's like, okay, well, the golden gun feels too strong. I don't actually remember if I can attack these at the same time. The golden gun's unfun, you should nerf it. Oh, I haven't been looking at my health, huh? Golden gun's too strong, you should nerf it. It's not fun to be owning and then you just get one-shot by a golden gun. Get rid of this, brr. These types of remarks. And then what happens? The invincibility also gets nerfed. The invulnerability and the invisibility get nerfed. And they start to be turned into things like, okay, the golden gun deals 80% health. The invisibility doesn't actually make you invisible, it just makes you a little bit more hard to see. And there starts to be this watering down that occurs. This slow but steady watering down. Where, you know, and I have played in games where this happened. Where after a little bit of time passed, I played the first game. It had some hilarity, it had some busted shit, but by God, it was fun. And then 10 iterations down the line, the golden gun is a gun that just deals a little bit more damage than normal. The invisibility has been removed entirely. There's nothing that gives you invincibility, it just gives you a 30% reduction in damage taken. You just get this washed out, bland, boring ass feeling. This fucking guy, man. And I think that this sort of blandness, where everyone agrees that all this stuff is fair, everyone agrees that they've addressed all the problems, and yet nothing is fun. You know what I mean? No fun was created. No sweet moment was created. No cool thing that you want to go share your friends about, or share with your friends, was created. All this shit has been hollowed away to the point where, you know, you can imagine someone who works with it was like, well, we want to let you know we had a lot of issues, but we addressed all of them, and we have no more complaints. Yeah, you also have no more players, and no one's talking about your fucking game, because it's bland, you know, it's nothing. This comes all the way back to the final conclusion that I will make with regard to the, hey, is this a bad puzzle? I will defend this type of puzzle to the grave, because boy does it elicit a really strong reaction from me. And I'm so thrilled to be playing games that give me feeling. That give me an experience, that make me say things. You know what? I actually think it is way better to have a puzzle that everyone goes, oh my god, that puzzle is such stupid bullshit. That's way better than a puzzle nobody talks about. And I'm not even saying I prefer bad puzzles to bland puzzles. I'm saying strong reactions are positive. I think strong reactions is the big thing that a lot of times is highly underrated in game development. Because the thing is that Joffrey Baratheon, people hated so fucking much that when the fictional character died, people celebrated. People hated him so much that when a fictional made-up character was killed, People were like, woo! Yeah, woo! Hi. Oh, we need to go this way. I'm just gonna clear this out. I think strong emotional reactions is the thing you want. You want that shit so badly. So badly you want it. Dog TMW says, this is one of the few times that I disagree with what you were saying. Things that make me hate or dislike in a game make me want to uninstall, even if I remember the game afterwards. You know, I think that you're actually bringing up an important component to what I'm saying that I haven't even brought up. So I'm really glad you make the comment, which is, that's not to say that all shitty experiences are positive. That's not to say if you ever have a bad experience and you say, I don't like that, change that you're wrong. It is absolutely true that, actually, Pessimist is thinking the same thing. Balan Wonderland, or Balan Wonderland, was bad. And you do want to cull bad shit in your games. In They Are Billions. I thought that the outpost missions... Welcome back. I thought that the outpost missions were so bad, I gave the game a terrible rating. You fucking idiot. Dragon. What the fuck is going on here, man? Okay. There Billions has an incredible survival mode and a ghastly single player that has outpost missions. I mean, like, outpost missions is literally so bad that it caused me to halt playing the game. Just like what you're saying, Talk TMW. And I think that this is the definition of the problem. The problem is, we have all seen games and played games that are exactly like They Are Billions, that has a really awesome part, and then a part that is so terrible, it makes you want to quit playing. And that lots of people do. Like, this is absolutely true. Can you stab correctly, please? Oh, hit the wrong button. Heal me. Which is why it's incredibly easy whenever there's an issue in a game to have the natural response, oh, we should cut that because this will make the game better. Ouch. And I think the core point that I would make is that I don't actually think that that's always true. I don't always think that that's true. And I think that too often, especially nowadays, I think that there's been almost an overcorrection in the wrong direction. Let's have a sip. Ah! Dude, fucking holy shit. let me finish this point after I kill this fucking dragon. Run! Oh. Run, 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 run. Jump stab. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck me. This sword, gives me this shield, is so good. Look at this. I just eat it, and we're fine. Oh, I got one shot. It's just so hard. It's just so hard to aim on this fucking horse. I'm just like, ah. But yeah, because we've all seen games that stunk, and then maybe another game came out that fixed the problem in this game, and we're like, ah, okay, see, if you take this bad stuff and you eliminate it, you get this really good thing. That's the natural thing. There you go, and there you should have. But I think that there's been an overcorrection. It's way easy to skew so far in this remove all problems, delete all issues, that you remove the thing that makes a game a game. Games are collections of problems. They are inconveniences. They are these obstacles that you're trying to overcome. Like literally that is what they are in like a strict definitional sense. Hi-ya. Woohoo! Oh, fucking stab it. Ah. Ooh. Stab, stab. I like this point. I want to keep talking about it, but ah! Uh-oh. Okay. Stab your face. Oh, get the fucking... ankle stabber. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah! It's quite some experience. Ankle stabbing day 9, hell yeah. But I mean, this is... You like that dismount dodge? That's a pretty sick dismount dodge, huh? Games are collections of problems. That's what they are. In golf, you are trying to put the ball in the hole, and the easiest way to do that task is to pick the ball up and put it in the hole. And if you had designed by consensus, it would be like, you know what, we should always put the ball really close to the hole. We should make all the holes really similar, so that way your skills can transfer more easily. basketball, the hoop's high up. It's hard to put the ball in the hole. You know what? Could we make this rim larger? Let's make the hole really big. And actually, let's magnetize the ball. So that way, it always drifts towards there. So that way, it's really a lot more about the decision of when you want to shoot, and a lot less about the execution. You know, like... I mean, like, you know what's a great example of an arbitrary thing that we all just kind of fucking accept, even though, in a lot of ways, it's stupid? Dribbling. Dribbling, man. Just let me carry the ball. Why do I have to dribble it? It's so dumb. I have to, like, arbitrarily bounce this on the ground? Like, what? Like, dude, if there was, like, there was a bunch of business folk who had MBAs but didn't really play a lot of games, but we're on the executive teams. You know, you're really trying to focus on building the business assets here. I strongly worry about this whole dribbling mechanism that makes it more inaccessible. This game is obviously going to be accessible to a broader audience without dribbling. So I think that if we can just have you hold the ball, we recognize that you think dribbling is a good thing to incorporate into the game, and we want good ideas in the game. We want that, absolutely. And I hear you on that. I hear that you think that this is something that creates a lot of skill and interesting gameplay, but we really think that holding the ball is going to be the better decision. So let's go ahead and start from there, and let's work along with it. You know, and like, oh, it would fucking ruin the game. Golf's Beast, you're killing me. No fucking way. No fucking way. Holy shit. No way. This is sick. This is so sick. What do I level nowadays? Is there a soft cap to this shit? I mean, I think I just kind of want to just keep leveling endurance. It's like my favorite thing. I'm going to be avant-garde, though, and increase the strength. Surely vigor? Fuck no, not a chance. I'm not up in vigor at all for the rest of this game. Dog Team does this. I think you want to make a distinction about bad mechanics that can be overcome by skill. Golden Gun, for instance, isn't really overcome by skill except by avoiding it, which is a skill in its own, but not necessarily interesting. Well, the thing is that what I'm going to say is super duper fucking important here. Is that, like, if we wind up in a situation where we're saying shit like, oh yeah, the Golden Gun, it's not an interesting mechanic. It's not interesting. And then we stop there. I mean, like, there's something that I want to really stress. Having a Golden Gun and one-shotting people is fucking fun. It's really fucking fun. Could it be that we wind up creating a game that is fun for a few hours and then stops being fun? Absolutely. I think that's an acceptable concern to voice. But the fact of the matter is... Oh shit, this is so sick. The fact of the matter is, it's really fun to just, like, pick up a thing and you have 5 shots, and then you just, like, shoot once and kill anyone. But if you miss, oh man, good luck. And I think that, like, the Golden Gun is a perfect example of something. Holy shit. It's the other part of the 2 fingers. 2 fingers, right? Because there's 1, 2, and then there's a third one right there. Holy shit. See, Dog Team W says, I think that's reasonable, but I would say it's new neutral fun rather than net positive. Stuff like that is frustrating, but I do get where you're coming from. Maybe I just play too many multiplayer games. Here's actually an even stronger point that I want to point out, Dog TMW. Imagine you and I are working on something. Imagine we're in a meeting, and it's you and me, and I'm discussing how important it is to have big, spiky, strong, fun things in the game, and that we need to add stuff. And you're bringing up good points. You're not bringing up shitty points. I want to stress, it's not that I think you're wrong and I'm right or anything like this. I think that you and I are both contributing to an interesting discussion. At least I hope it's interesting. The viewer count suggested it is. So look at us talk. But imagine if we had 6 people in there. And you just said, well, I think it's neutral fun rather than net positive. And then imagine someone else going, okay, so let's make a claim that if we think something is net neutral, we don't add it. And we only focus on net positive. And then a 4th person goes, well, what do we really mean by net positive? You know? And all of a sudden, we are a bunch of people in a fucking room who've burned 2 hours, and our game is still the exact same. I get that discussions and meetings are necessary, and I get that good things come out of it. However, if you wind up with a culture where you're doing 20 hours of meetings a week, and you have a whole bunch of people that are quabbling about semantics, but what really does net neutral mean? Which, to be clear, is not what you were doing at all, Tog. But what I respect so much about what this game does is it goes, we're just putting this shit in. Fuck you. Right? Was that puzzle about erudition, bring erudition? Think for a moment how long it would take. Imagine if I came in, I'm Miyazaki. I like this fantasy. Imagine I'm Miyazaki and I come into my developers and I go, you, fuckface. I'm horrible to my devs, but they respect me so much they put up with it, and they actually fetishize it a little bit. Sean yelled at me today. Excuse me, not Sean, Miyazaki. Anyways, hey, fuckface, make the puzzle where it says erudition, light the way or guide the way or whatever the fuck it is, and you have to do the erudition pose, and you have to wear the Raya Lucaria mask that you got over at the Academy. And there's some text in there. Okay? Think about how long it took for me to communicate it. Under 5 minutes. How long does it take to script that specific event? Probably not that long. And then it's in. Done. Move on. This entire thing can be fixed in a day. There's already a code that has seals that then dissipate based on certain trigger events. You just need to do if you're wearing this mask, and if you do this pose, open that door. Done. Ooh, we need to make sure that there's a certain radius, a certain distance to the thing. Okay, cool, we'll just check that. Done. Notice that if we had spent meeting times, we're thinking of putting in a puzzle, we're worried it's too obtuse, blah, 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 blah. Fucking come on! Literally spend half a day implementing this shit with a director, spending 5 minutes talking to a junior dev, and you're over. That's it. It's incredible. Yeah, I'm gonna hit this. We're gonna do this conversation, then we're gonna move on. Oh, is that Ranni? Wow, I'm gonna need to tell Britt about this. Look at how absolutely gorgeous I am. How could you say no? Very well. God, I'm like fucking turned on by me in this game, you know what I mean? Damn. What up, Ranni, my honey?
So it was thee who would become my lord.
Howdy.
Perhaps I needn't have warned thee. I am pleased, however. Thou art a fitting choice. I go now to the night sky. It is there I shall find mine order. I bid thee travel the path of the Lord, and once all is done, we shall see each other once more.
Going away! Oh. Dark Moon Greatsword. Dude, holy shit. The God Hand was butchered and stuffed in here. You can see again ripped to shreds. I mean, it's incredible. I'll check out the Greatsword in a sec. I want to see what's up this secret tunnel. Is this from whence I came, or is this another whence? Oh, this little fucking spot here, huh? Oh. Well, shit.